And she's got really extensive dental work. I mean, even to the point of maybe having the veneers. Yeah, really, the dentist is excited. Okay, well then, we'll have the body down there, and we'll also come down there, and by then I'll get hold of Glendale PD, and I'll have more info on the dentals, hopefully, for her. Okay?
What I would really need is the dental chart that may have been done on her if you've got dental records.
From the Glendale PD, the team discovers they have a problem.
No dental records. She's entirely consistent. 5'2", 115, lots of dental work, no dental records.
Without the dental records, an attempt to match through DNA could take weeks.
We need the dental records because Glendale wasn't able to get the family to cough up the name of the dentist.
What we'll basically tell them is we have an unidentified body. If you allow us to have the dental records and we can verify it's your daughter, then we can return your daughter and you can bury her.
The Glendale theory is their best hope for solving the case. But if it's wrong, they're at a dead end.
In our line of work, you have to have an open mind. If you automatically just assume or make an assumption this is what happened, it's going to come back and bite you sooner or later. Dental records may come back and it's not her. And now we've wasted a whole lot of time.
Let's go ahead and collect that bag, and if it turns out not to be our young lady, we'll be back.
Back in the city, Detectives Kulesa and Rodriguez have been racing against time to solve the shooting of 18-year-old Kenny Smith, who was barely clinging to life. So far, Kulesa has determined more than one shooter was involved. Rodriguez discovered that Kenny's friends, the Hall brothers, are a link to a second, possibly related shooting. She also learned from Kenny's mother that he was jumped several months before, a promising lead to a suspect.
Okay, well, let's do 15 as a pile of clothes. Okay. And 16 is going to be his ID and stuff. It was a big scene. We took evidence from one side of the block, we took evidence from the other side, and all in between. Okay. All those will be 23. Yeah, 24. When the suspect flees, one of your jobs as a scene person is put him back there. Put that person at that scene. So what do you take? At a party where there's 100 people out drinking beer, which cans are his or hers? Which bottles are his or hers? In my opinion, you can never take too many items. I just don't feel you can, because this is a murder. Somebody's dead.
Back at headquarters, Detective Rodriguez updates Sergeant Jack Millward on the status of the case.
How's Kenneth doing at this point?
From talking to Mom, she was told that I believe she said left side of his brain is dead, according to the doctor. Victim's mom, Kenny's mom, said that the information she got was that Kenny was just getting into a vehicle. Unknown which vehicle, but getting into a vehicle when he was shot.
Kenny's friends, Daniel and Devin Hall, drove him to the party in their car.
He was just across from that car.
Okay.
Which means that Daniel probably is going to have a lot of information about this. So at this particular point, I want you to go ahead and hook that car.
Metallic blue Chevy, north side of the road facing east.
The big four-door thing?
Yes, Maryville High School, Daniel Hall.
And take the 22nd Avenue, and we'll process it from there. Okay, now what this is going to do is going to tie these two shootings together.
Okay.
Since detectives believe the